size, super simple recipes, number 17, Pasta Carbonara. Let's talk about pasta first. These are sold as fresh. They're not, they're sort of semi-dried. They're much nicer than dried pasta. My favourites are ravioli, tortellini and linguine. So today we've got some beef ravioli. Traditionally, your carbonara sauce is made with egg yolks, double cream and parmigiano, but I've got left over the little bit of cheese sauce from our broccoli cheese. So if you go back to that recipe, it will show you how to make that, and I'm going to use that as the carbonara sauce basis. I've got some nice lardons of smoked bacon and a little bit of prosciutto there, which I'm going to use as sort of a garnish, and some olive oil. It's pretty straightforward. First thing you want to do, get some salt and a tiny drop of olive oil, and some water in which to cook your pasta. Now, if you've got the equipment, you can make your own fresh pasta. There's nothing like it, except that I don't have a machine and I can't be asked to do it. Meanwhile, in your frying pan, you want a little bit of extra virgin to cook up your lardons. As soon as your water comes to a boil, we'll get the pasta in there and go in. Meanwhile, I'm going to get these lovely smoked bacon lardons going in a bit of fat. Now, you want them to colour, but you don't want them to actually sear, because then they'll go a bit hard around the edges. Meanwhile, pasta goes in. This takes about 4 minutes once it comes back to a boil, so the whole recipe is very quick. And what we're trying to do is draw some of that smoked bacon flavour into the oil. Right, they're already coming up to a boil now, so they're going to take maybe 4 minutes. So by the time we've done the sauce, the whole thing should be ready. Oh, I love that smell, that smoked bacon smell. It's fantastic. Meanwhile, while that's all doing, I'll get a plate in to warm. Right, I can already see that the fat on the lardons is starting to render down. Oh, awesome smell. So straight into there with our cheese sauce. And as the heat gets to that will start to soften down as well. So, make it a bit more carbonara-esque. This is Padano, but you can use parmesan. Oh, that's fab. While they're doing, I'm just going to shred this a little bit. Because I actually want this as a sort of garnish rather than for a flavouring. Now again, because I'm trying to reduce my carb intake, I've done much more meat and sauce than pasta. Normally it would be the other way around, you'd have more pasta than sauce. They're going to be almost done now. They swell up beautifully. It's a matter of making sure that these are beef ones, that the meat in the middle is actually cooked through. Get my trusty colander. Now some people will attempt to lay the pasta on and pour the sauce over. I don't think it makes any difference, but I prefer to get my pasta well coated by actually adding it to the pan of sauce. Oh, that smells quite good too, actually. Coat pasta up. Super quick, super simple, super tasty. Size, super simple, pasta carbonara. Job done.